Hey guys, this is Tubaplyr. In case you don't know, this is not the robots. It's a stealth roguelike game with a little bit of planning involved, and we've been playing good runs. And I was pretty happy with our last one, except we played on standard. Now I don't know if going hard means you get more points for things, but I think it's worth a shot. So I think this run we're gonna go talented, and hopefully it's not crazy. I mean, I don't know. Let's see what happens. If we only get to building 2, we only get to building 2. But if we get farther, I mean, I'm going to be proud of myself. Let's aim for building 2, though. Okay, so this looks pretty standard. Except for, like, the floor lasers over there. There's a couple lasers, usually on the first level. We got our dig. That's the meta game for me, right? Like, so I think my meta game is you have to try to get 2 digs early. So hopefully this is an inventory slot bonus. Oh, it's a trap for me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I didn't know what it was, so I ran into it like an idiot. Because, you know, whenever you find something that you don't... It's a scanner. Gosh darn it. Okay. So I guess that's what that is. So now we know. Unfortunately, we won't get that no damage bonus, which is, you know... I've been happy about other things before, and I'm not happy about this one. Forbidden technique, Teleport Plus has hidden extra power. Do we have Teleport Plus? Did we get Teleport Plus? Is that why it's telling us Teleport Plus is an extra power? Or is that like... Okay, so we have Dig. So I say we use it here. That's the whole reason why Dig is in the metagame. Oh. There's also a reason why that's there. So I guess what we have to do is we have to go back around. Because we're not going to even chance that. Unless we have to. Unless we absolutely... So, we're going to leave all that furniture around that blue laser. Because if we try to remove the furniture around the blue laser, we're going to be screwed. Perfect. There's the inventory slot. Okay. So we have invisibility and dig, which is my pretty much... ideal situation. You have invisibility, the benefit of the dig, and the benefit of the invisibility. If we get another inventory slot, we'll mess around with other boxes, but right now this is the meta that I've kind of found. If you have invisibility and you have dig, you'll be able to get anywhere you want and then not take damage when you need to, which is good. The only thing that could possibly come up is another inventory slot and a freebie, possibly. Like, that's like ideal, just for survivability. Because sometimes you need to take damage. Now this is cool. I like this. I was gonna say, is there no way to get in there unless you have dig? I was gonna say, like, that increases. No, but there's a way over there you can get in. So I think this is Sprint Plus, if I'm not mistaken. That's Sprint Plus, and that's dig over there. Because I don't think we've unlocked anything plus besides Sprint Plus, and we're not going to risk taking something that we're not going to use. So I think we switch to invisibility here. We eat all this stuff just in case someone saw us there. Now we switch to dig. Switch to invisibility in case this guy wants to come in here. Hopefully this guy leaves this room. Yep. We can now go into this room. Get all this stuff. Now that we have dig back up, we can mosey on through here. And that's why we have the invisibility. I mean, we took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. He's teleporting stuff all around. I think now's the best time to actually go about... Oh. I don't want to lose here. I mean, I know it's hard, but... So we take off. We did get the max food bonus, which I'm surprised that happened. I think it was because we got the max food bonus that we took all that damage. We could have left a little bit earlier on that floor, and I don't know necessarily what I was doing. But you know, whatever. There are such things as freebies, and I think what we do is we try for a freebie here. If we can get a freebie, makes your other gadgets recharge faster. Okay, so that's a new one. Quick charge is new. I think while we're safe, we kind of think about this here. So yeah, wow, we're really safe. We don't even need to. They're stuck all the way back there, right? Are they able to come through? I mean, there's a wall that they could possibly destroy themselves on. Is that how that works? So we have overcharge, and overcharge is good, or quick charge, especially with dig. It means it essentially. I'm thinking this. Here's how I think about this: is quick charge is like 2 digs, and although dig is nice, unless we get another inventory slot, it's like having 2. Oh, don't get rid of dig. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got sprint instead. Am I happy about getting sprint instead? Am I happy about getting sprint instead? I don't know. I'm gonna avoid. Well, they can come in that room, right? They just don't come in here because there's a wall here. Okay. So he knows I'm here, but he has no way of getting over here, right? Oh, because there's a lamp and a thing in the way. Okay, so they can't get in this room. So we dig here. And can we get enough to leave without... No, we have to eat this stuff. We have to eat more stuff. Okay. Oh, good. They're teleporting stuff around for me. Oh, including the new data.
Asked me about my pills today. I realized that she doesn't know anything about pharmaceuticals. I tried to explain them in the simplest terms I could. Is an invisible there? I said that some pills can cure people's ailments, and that mine cures sadness. She immediately asked if she could have some. I had to explain to her it doesn't work like that. The other AI has adopted a new name for herself. She calls herself Abami now.
Abami.
I asked her if it was short for something.
Yes.
Perhaps abomination. She said that she wouldn't have chosen something so trite and obvious. She also said something about my genetics.
Huh.
I'm fairly sure it wasn't very nice. Why are they so flawed?
What?
It doesn't make sense. They're based entirely on scans from human brains.
What? But that makes perfect sense. What do you mean? What? This guy's an idiot. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Of course. It'll be flawed. Okay, so we're past building 2. This is going better than planned. And we're on expert difficulty. Like, this is the highest difficulty I could have chosen. So I'm feeling pretty proud. I don't know what's... I mean, we found overcharge. What's new? What do we... Okay, so we have a scanner and a health box. The health box we desperately need. Is that a blue laser? It is. Okay. So the orange lasers I'm not worried about. It's the blue lasers that I'm worried about. So I think we eat all this. Gotta go eat the health. I love the orange lasers because there's a way past them, right? Maybe I'll look up if there's a way past the blue lasers. Maybe like how people deal with them. There's no sentries on this level, which is surprising considering we're on the highest difficulty. But you know, I'll take it as it comes. If they want to give me no sentries, I will take no sentries. So I'm going to take all this stuff. We might just get enough food to leave. Although we are going to max food this. I can't see us not max fooding this. Unless there's a tagger somewhere. I don't like taggers. I don't like the tagger missions. Can I get that before that blue laser comes around? There's another blue laser. I'll wait for that blue laser to come around, then I'm going to come and get that one, get all of these, and then go around this one. Okay. That took some... Did that kill? Did that hurt me? That better not have hurt me. We gotta drop sprint. And then come around this... Ooh. Okay, whatever. We got hurt. We got the freebie. Okay. So we took a little bit of damage. What was the thing that would happen there? We got 2 scanners, though. So what happened there? We took damage, we got a freebie. I think that's worth it. We could have not taken damage there, but I, for some reason, was an idiot. I decided that I wanted to get hit. And that's what happened. Who would put those electric things on their floor is my real question. Like, who would put these? Because from what I understand, these were actual offices at one point. Right? So you can't just have those, like, in the office. I don't know. Unless you could, like, stop them, maybe, and, like, I don't know, might be good security. So there's no sentries. That's all I was looking for was sentries, and there's none of them, which is fine with me. We're going to get to building 4 as long as the game forgets to give us sentries. Okay, so it gives us a little bit of leeway because we did hit a yellow, or part of the yellow thing there. We're gonna dig right through this wall, so we don't have to deal with that. We do need to get that one, so we'll probably... Oh geez, I don't really like that. Okay, so we have to get in through here. What does orange mean? Does orange mean it's going a little bit faster? Or it's just like a longer one? Okay, so we're kind of killing it right now. We're kind of highest difficulty, and we do have contrasting blue lasers here, which is terrible. But we have a wall to hide behind. Contrasting blue lasers is like, do we take invisible when we have a freebie? I think not. I think that the whole reason we have invisibility, is to not get caught by sentries, to take damage. But then again, you have I don't know. Then again, you have, okay, so we got max food. If we can get no damage bonus, I don't know if we've taken damage on this floor yet, but if we haven't, are you kidding me? That's on the other side of that? Oh geez, if we take damage on this, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And how do I get out? Okay, contrasting blue lasers suck, especially if I'm going this way. Okay, go, go, go. And we took damage. F me! Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's so bad. That's such terrible damage. Contrasting blue lasers, man. Hey, building 3 is gone. We got to building 4. This is as far as I think that I'll get. This is when they start bringing back the sentries. And in any case, when sentries arrive, sentries are what kill us. Especially when they have the ones just roaming around the elevator, like... Okay, we're coming in now. We see sentries. But we have a little cub here. I think we keep this cub. Because I don't think sentries are going to be able to get past this area. Because they're a little bit bigger than me. I can fit through like those tiny wedges. They have to move like squares. So if we keep this little hidey hole, they won't be able to come and get us. We could eat the couch on the other side though. I think what we need to do is get dig up. Okay, I don't know why that sentry. I was holding my breath for a second because I didn't want that sentry to see me. No, we don't have dig up. If we eat these two, we're not going to get dig up still. I wish we had dig up. This is why I need an inventory slot, so just in case we could have that dig. So we have a little hidey hole for ourselves. I think as soon as this guy leaves the room and we have free reign, we book it and go this way. Oh crap. I think we hide here. We wait for him to pass. Okay. We do have a freebie. I don't want to use it. Flip. We're going to have to use the freebie. There's no way. Unless I can make it past here. Okay. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, so there's been tons of moments where I've been holding my breath during this, but we're pulling it through. We are. What I want to do is I want to eat this only. Okay, we ate. Okay, we're gonna come around here. Hopefully he just leaves us alone. Okay, he does. Alright. We're gonna take damage willy-nilly because there's so much that I'm so glad that got teleported right there, because that completely blocks off. I think I underestimate the power of blocks, right? If we have dig and block, that means we can pretty much construct our own level with enough furniture. And if they want to keep teleporting stuff over here, I mean, that is fine with me. I do need to get over there, and I think now is a good time to do it. Get over there and do that, while also dodging. Okay. So we do have to play this one a bit safer. Oh, we have this little hidey hole again. This hidey hole will protect us as long as he doesn't turn around on that square. And he's not going to. He's going to keep going that way. This is a good hidey hole for this. It protects us from the blue laser. If we can get enough time to where no one is in here. Okay. What? Please leave. Please leave. Okay. We're gonna get the 2. We're gonna get the 1. I don't think there's any time for hiding. We gotta get the bonus, and we will leave. The bonus is another inventory slot, which is exactly what I needed, especially coming into level 5 or building 5. We will definitely need at least an invisibility or a dig to get us through, or maybe even a block. So like I'd be accepting of a blocks right over there. Okay. That's a multiplier, so we know that it's not necessarily, I mean, if we want to progress a little bit farther than normal, I think we try for it. Like if we have enough time at the end. This is a fairly small room, but it's all sentries. But we do have no blue lasers. With just those stupid doors that move back and forth. And it might be tough, I didn't even think about this, for us to get through. So I think our first objective should be the numbers. So we're not going to eat any furniture. We're just going to kind of live in this space here. I think what we do though is we go grab that blocks while we have a chance. While we have a chance, we go grab that blocks. I think I think blocks is necessary. I think if we get enough for it, we do stuff like that, right? Oh, and don't eat the block. Can we eat the block? What? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's fine. I mean, now we know. Now we know that we can eat blocks. We can kind of move through areas that sentries cannot by kind of doing that stuff. We do not have a dig up, but they cannot physically enter this room, so I think we just kind of go ham here and take what furniture we can while we're in an area where they can't really do anything to. So that sentry looks like he's kind of trapped in this general area, which is totally fine by me. So I think what we do is we have to get around him, right? Can we get behind here? We can. The thing is, if we break, yeah, so he's trapped. If we break something here, especially this, they might have a chance of. Let's eat this, actually. I was scared that that one sentry was going to come. Oh, they can't come through. Oh, good. Okay. Can I get through here without getting hurt? I can. Okay, so this is a perfect spot. We found ourselves in a good spot. This guy cannot come through here, as far as I know. Oh, but he can do that. Ha ha ha. He can move right through those. Okay. Good to know. Get that real quick. Trying to eat my cover for some reason. So I think as soon as he goes into another room that's not this one, which looks like it's tough for him. Looks like he constantly wants to chase me. Luckily I have this hidey hole. And he just really wants me. Like, this AI right now. If this AI could leave the room, it's all we need for a break. Okay, so he saw me. But this area is an area in which that he cannot get through. So I need that too. Those two are trapped in there, and as soon as I get the two, they'll be released, which is a major predicament for me. The odds of him coming to see me are bad, or not good. So I think we just go now. Alright. I think that was perfect. I think we switch to blocks. We place a block right here. And we think about life. So what's our objectives right now? Our objective is to eat enough furniture to live. What does that entail? Well, I think it entails eating everything in these two rooms. However, this is where most of the sentries are located. Story of my life. So if we can get one of the or both of the sentries to leave the room. Switch to dig, go through here. Do we have the freebie still? Could be useful. Okay, so we had to use a freebie there, unfortunately, We only need 2 more food, which I think is that laptop right there. And then we can escape. Now, if we take a little bit more damage, we lose. So hopefully all 3 of those sentries go through there. So that was dangerous. We got through with 17 health. I mean, we're on... Yeah, dude, look at those accomplishments that we've done. We've gotten so far. And we finished building 4. That was as far as we almost got, too. I thought that was my suspicion. We would get to building 4 and we would die. But we're on building 5, and we normally get to building 6 on easy. So this is, I guess, impossible, or whatever the hardest difficulty is. Not to toot my own horn or anything. What do we get rid of that we... Oh, our freebie. Okay. So we no longer have a freebie, which is good because we have a tagger. Because we need to get rid of something, and I'm glad it was the freebie. I got to use the freebie, so in a sense, I'm glad I don't have to get rid of anything. Then we have Sprint Plus over here, because it's the only plus thing that we have. So I think Sprint Plus is useless. That's unfortunate. That's that's so unfortunate. What is that? You have unlocked a teleporter item. Challenge levels 5 through 8 and tougher campaigns. Oh, so that wasn't maxed. That was just the difficulty that I unlocked. So you can then increase the difficulty for some reason. I don't know why you would want to do that, right? Is it better? So we did get a teleporter item, which I'm pretty excited. That sounds like it might be really good. And then protection sounds like it might be the best. But we'll have to see, I guess, on the next episode. Protection sounds like it might be the best thing that I've ever seen in my life. But you never know. So I think we found a little niche in our meta. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This, yeah, look at that. Now there's another one. Now there's another difficulty. Before we just had 2. Now we have the last one. Or I don't even know if it's the last one. I don't know how many unlocks there are. We're at 6 out of 20, right? So yeah, I think easy might be the way to go. I mean, I didn't see us gain anything from higher difficulties. Maybe it's just to challenge yourself. And I think we keep doing it because we got to building 5. We challenged ourselves. Let's do the harder difficulty next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. I'll see you guys later.